What up, guys? So it is Sam Fisher from Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, and I can't really see anything right now. I am fucking blind and I am drunk. Oh, shit. But there's something really deeply embedded in my mind, and that is the Kyle Rittenhouse trial. And for those of you guys who haven't seen or know anything about the Kyle Rittenhouse trial, it is basically a trial where the defense for self-defense was clear as night and day. It was obvious what was going on. And unfortunately, there are people like these.
Show me what liberation looks like.
That a lot of right-wing people like Rittenhouse who had traveled out of state to really escalate violence. I knew that he was gonna get away with it because the American judicial system, which supports capitalism, really back people
who are protesting, for basically no reason. They have no reason to be protesting. That they think that Kyle is a racist and white supremacist. But why would you do that? I mean, the guy basically, he shot and killed two people and wounded another. But those people were attacking him, and if you watch the clips, which I suggest you do, you really should just take a look at the evidence and see for yourself. But I mean, the people who are protesting this haven't seen this, and this is the reason why I started this channel. For those of you guys expecting crypto content today, no, I can't be providing that because, yeah, this political stuff precedes the crypto stuff because it's just so important that people should be able to, have the right to defend themselves with guns or whatever, by whatever means necessary, because your life depends on, using the tools that you have at your disposal to defend yourself, whether it be a gun or whatever, your fists. If you can't use your fists, you should be able to defend yourself, because when you're surrounded by a mob of people, it's just ridiculous how people can like come out and be against this. I don't know why they hate Kyle Rittenhouse, like, personally, but all I do know is that I think I know why they call him a racist and supremacist, because they themselves are mostly white and they hate themselves. Any of these white people calling other white people white supremacists, they mostly just hate themselves. The people who call other people white supremacists usually do not have any evidence to back up their claims, and in this case they don't. That's really sad. And so I hope you guys can watch the trial. You really should check it out. The reason why I started this channel is because, all of us conservatives, all of these people like Kyle Rittenhouse, we're red-pilled and chilled. That's what my channel stands for. It's RP and chilled, but it stands for red-pilled and chilled because that's what the content I want to bring to you is. It's about being red-pilled and chilled. It's about having maybe conservative values or liking capitalism and, not hating yourself. These people who called Kyle Rittenhouse a racist, they are the same people who called Donald Trump a racist. But Donald Trump, maybe there actually is like some grounds to go on about calling him a racist, because he did say a lot of stuff and he just doesn't know when to shut up. Even though I supported Trump, I can agree with you on a level that he probably should have shut up like a million times, just keep his mouth shut. So there is maybe, like, if you think Trump is racist, maybe there's like this much evidence to go on, even though most of the stuff is speculative. Like, for instance, the people in Hyde Park who, what's it called, the Hyde Park Five or whatever, like, where there was actually very little evidence to go on that they were involved in killings, and then Trump assumed that they were killers before there was evidence. So it was linked, that this was a very long time ago, but it was linked to him being a racist. A lot of people call him racist for that. So I can understand that, like, claims like that, like, there's actually some hints of possible racism there. But nonetheless, I mean, Kyle Rittenhouse, he basically just used his AR-15 to defend himself. And it goes to show, like, how much lunacy there is in America. And I'll have a link below for an independent article that was titled where it basically said in the subtitle, in the right under the main headline, it said that Kyle Rittenhouse shot and killed 3 black protesters or something like that, which is completely untrue. The people he killed were white, and he killed them in self-defense because they jumped on him, or they tried to attack him. And when you try to attack someone with a gun, but then people admonish him for using the gun, it's the craziest thing I've ever heard of. It just makes me want to go insane. And so I thought I'd share a little clip from Godsad. If you don't know who he is a Canadian evolutionary psychologist, and his take on the matter is just perfect.
Hi everybody, this is Godsad. I'm back to hiding under the desk, and as you can see, I've turned off all the lights. Because upon coming home from working at the cafe on my next book, I read CNN, Noble CNN, where they said that the white supremacist Kyle Rittenhouse has been cleared of all charges. Now, first, you know that he's a white supremacist because he shot 3 other white guys. Just like black man Larry Elder is the blackface of white supremacy, Kyle Rittenhouse is a white supremacist racist for shooting other white men. That's what proves that he's a white supremacist. Also, why would he go and kill and shoot 3 notable members of society, one of whom had raped, sodomized many young children, another one who had engaged in strangulation, suffocation, pulled a knife on his brother and grandmother?
So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else to talk about, but you really should check out the Kyle Rittenhouse trial. I would give a full in-depth analysis of it, but right now I've been drinking a lot, and I'm kind of a little bit under some stress from uni. I'm in the middle of my midterms, and I have to submit a neuroscience essay by Monday. So I apologize for maybe not giving some groundbreaking crypto content, which I've been doing for the last month and a half. But yeah, it's really insane how there are people actually protesting the Kyle Rittenhouse trial. Kyle Rittenhouse did nothing wrong. There's nothing else really to say.